gathered together. Right, let's call this half-time. The Christmas and New Year that we've just had intervened and the party news quietened. Until that is January the 7th, the Friday before last. Dominic Cummings, who'd survived a brush with the COVID rules himself while working for the Prime Minister, alleged an actual party in May 2020 had happened that shouldn't have happened. And so the Prime Minister was asked whether he was there.
All that, as you know, to the Sue Gray.
Been interviewed by Sue Gray, and if not, do you object to her questioning you again about this?
All that is subject for an interview, for an investigation by Sue Gray.
ITV News then got hold of the invite for the Knees Up. Martin Reynolds, the Prime Minister's principal private secretary, sent an email saying, "We thought it would be nice to have socially distanced drinks. Bring your own booze." A reminder of the rules at the time: schools were closed for most, pubs were closed, restaurants were closed. Cue a more contrite Boris Johnson.
When I went into that garden just after 6 on the 20th of May 2020 to thank groups of staff before going back into my office 25 minutes later to continue working, I believed implicitly that this was a work event.
It prompted the Labour leader, Sir Keir Starmer, to do something he had not done before.
He was hosting boozy parties in Downing Street. Yes. Is he now going to do the decent thing and resign?
An interesting strategy, because an opposition leader leaves themselves with no headroom, nowhere else to go if they call for a Prime Minister to go, and they don't. Incidentally, Sir Keir is partial himself to office-based refreshment that doesn't involve milk and 2 sugars. Here he is last spring while campaigning ahead of the Hartlepool by-election, which they lost. The rules at the time: you must not socialise indoors except with your household or support bubble. Labour say he was working and it didn't break the rules. Now, you'll remember this picture of the Queen sitting alone at the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral last